Okay, so we have a new weekly. It's Sunday at 8:06 on stream, and it is what I dubbed the grayscale weekly, I guess, because everything's pretty much black, white, gray in betweens. Chocolate garlic pill. Okay, not a lot. This is the first time in what feels like forever where we actually just have kind of a lot of scaling foods, which is a nice change of pace. Um, Not much sniping going on. It's like, mosquito, technically porcupine, vulture definitely counts, but then like badger or something doesn't really count. There is a lot of scaling though. There's rabbit, penguin, husky, poodle, elephant, seal, black cat, which is gonna be nice with all this food, and then kind of polar bear, kind of chicken, some stuff like that. Solo scale, llama, buffalo, ostrich, leech, kind of Doberman. No weakness abound. Combos seems like there is some kind of buy sell, but it's a little bit rough in these mid tiers. But you do have like buffalo, cow, zebra, oyster, I guess African penguin. There's some money to be made there. Then there's food scaling, which is mainly just black cat plus the food, but then also cow is also good for that. And then there's some trumpet stuff, but I don't think it's that amazing. You pretty much need guinea fowl to have trumpets be a real thing, in my opinion. But you could make it happen. And then as far as like individual combos, guinea fowl elephant, koala leech, I guess technically like elephant gorilla or something psychotic, but like come on, don't be silly. We're on regular and we're running it. Now that being said, it's been quite a weekend. It's not good to take you, but I'm going to take you. Are there any 1 health guys? Not really. I won't freeze any of that. Let's be the big computers. Not just a crazy weekend, a crazy past a week with the track and field world championships that have been going on. I'm super dead. There's just no chance here. Can't beat a double ant there with most builds that you're gonna run into. Roll first. Okay. I would rather do this. I guess like this. And yeah, it's been a freaking amazing week of track and field for those that pay attention to such. I would recommend you do so, but regardless, somehow I won. I mean, there's so many storylines that happened. I don't really want to. I could take the entire episode, or video here talking about them all, which is tempting. It's tempting. Is there anything good pilling this week? Not really, right? Am I crazy? I mean, I guess if you pilled a beluga or something, or a spider. I'm not seeing it, but okay. I mean, it's not the worst. I'll throw them out there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, I'll do this and then grab a... You know what? It is a food week. I did mention food builds can be a thing. I do like that noise. That is a nice noise. I mean, there was upsets. The men's 1500. Josh Kerr for Great Britain. Once again, Jagdabinga Britain getting bested by the UK somehow, some way. We're gonna draw. There was favorites keeping with and following through, such as Faith Kipyegon, the GOAT of women's distance running. 3 world records this year in 50 days. She won the 1500 gold and then the 5K gold, which has never happened. BT dubs in women's world championships. Has never happened. Kind of feel like I want to get rid of something. Just to like make a space here. Yeah, alright, I guess that's what I'm doing. Do this. Give me a... Give me a garlic. Is that gonna... I think that... No, it's not like a food in that sense, but anyway. I will freeze this. I will freeze this. Roll. I will save you. Like, I'm gonna buy you. And then I'm gonna buff you. And then I'm gonna egg you. And then I'm going to roll. And we'll have a level next turn. That's pretty good. I guess I don't necessarily want to buff in that order, but okay. I'm buffing the rabbit, I guess. What else happened? Yeah, speaking of Jakob Ingebrigtsen getting bested up in the 1500, he came back, still sick, supposedly, and good egg, and coming through to win the 5K in a brutal last second running down, just barely passing Mokatir. Always the bride is made, never the bride. If you know, you know. Interesting. It's an interesting situation. Let me think about this for a second. The Buffalo probably has a better chance of doing something, but we're now kind of in two different spots here with these two. We can get rid of the Pillbug, though. The problem is there's not a lot of buys sellings that are going to show up for the next couple of turns, so it's a little rough in that sense. We would have had a level 2 Porcupine, which would have been nice. Would have been nice to see. I will sell you to buy this, to do this, and then no, not you. You sell. I guess you could pill a stoat. Right. I kind of forgot that's how that was gonna work. And then this, because it'll use a trumpet from this, and we got a little bit of synergy going. Okay. I'll freeze that. I'm not gonna freeze the garlic. I know I could put it on him and get 1 health. There is a chance that we, end up ignoring, I guess, this possum later, and then bringing in the for a husky situation. Uh-oh. Oh, I win! Oh, strategy. The Dominican Republic getting their first gold medal for women, at least, I believe. From Paulino in the 400. That was hype. Yeah, alright. Do this. This. One of these. I will freeze that. I don't think I really want either of these. It's a lot of buying and selling. So I could just keep doing this. So I think I will keep doing this. And then we'll end with a marmoset. I mean, that seems pretty good. I could have saved that and then done money. Yeah, maybe that would have been worth it. But it's on friends sold, so it's still worth doing it like that. I don't think this. Okay, so the problem here though is that the rest of the team is pretty suspect. This guy has not changed, but he's got some stuff up there. I guess maybe we go like this then. British Virgin Islands getting their first ever World Championships medal was hype. I think I was in 400-meter hurdles or something. And then, of course, the 100 and the 200 for the men and women were fireworks. The helpless pianist. I think the seagull is trash this week. Am I crazy to say that? That being said, this would be one of the opportunities for it to be maybe useful, which would be doing this, giving it rice, and then when I'm buying and selling, I'm getting extra gold. So I think I'm gonna go for that, even though I think it's not actually good. So there's that, I guess. We gotta buy sell 2 things, huh? That's not great. Is it time to get rid of the rabbit and keep the stilt just to stick around? I guess do this. Give me the extra gold. Thank you very much. Freeze this if it's my last. I get a free roll, but still. No reason to get any of this, really. A llama? I mean, we could do a llama. Get rid of the stilt. Go 4 squatted. We're going to be selling anyway. I'm kind of down to try that. I'm down to try it. I know it's, oh, llama on actual tier 4 is cringe, but at least we're making it a little interesting here. These are going to trade, and then you have a big, oh, that's not great. Well, if we had a 5th unit, it wasn't going to happen anyway, so. There was upsets beyond the one that I mentioned. There was, we're going to get extra money. I appreciate that. There was the, this is interesting too. Probably going to get rid of this seagull or this opossum. You know what? I'm going to buy you now. That was a cool noise you made right there. Okay. Sell the seagull. It's going to give me extra gold. So then I just need to buy and then sell one more thing. So I guess if I bought, sold, bought, then I can save gold for a turn. Kind of whatever, but we do get the trigger at least. No, what am I doing? I'm too much optimizing. It leads to no optimizing. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we can still win, thankfully, but that team's gonna beat us in the long run. It's a little scary. Okay, so that was not my... Ooh, okay. You are gone. I mean, we could still do this. Hoping to see like a cow or a zebra, so there's actual buy-sell reasons. Okay. That does work. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't think this is a buy-sell is worth it, so I'll do that. And then we keep the rest like this-ish. I mean, it's a pretty big buffalo. It's not level 2, so it's a little suspect in that sense, but yeah, I mean, there's a world here where we can finish the job. 1 HP, are you kidding me? I mean, very cool, very cool. Okay. I feel like I have to level you because you're closer to level, but I don't feel great about it. Okay, I feel great about that part. Feel great about getting my money back. It's weird because I feel like the llama is not gonna get anywhere good, but at the same time, we are sort of selling for the buffalo, and if we're keeping the mana rate, we need the empty space. So I guess I'm not doing this. It's just a little strange is all. That's good. I will put it on you. 0 out of 3. I can't buy this. What am I thinking? I was like, I can buy it and then just make sure to sell it. No, wait, you can't even buy it, my friend. Sure. I don't know how I feel. We're at 5. We're halfway there, but I feel like we're gonna run into teams that have had poodles and huskies for a while, and we're just gonna get smoked. And we're definitely getting smoked by the skunk. Wait, we're not getting smoked by the skunk. We're getting drawn by the skunk, which again I feel like does not help us in the long run, but we do get some nice triggers here. I do appreciate that. Give me a pizza. I'd have to sell 2 units, which I can do. Just like buy one, sell one, buy the crow, get a buff. That's probably, and then, you know, I might keep that around too. All right, buy, sell, buy, sell, another trigger. Beautiful. These are both great, I'm gonna be honest, but I think we're just gonna roll regardless. Yeah, you know what? I should have froze them, because then, like, buy a cat, buff, and then switch out, but here we are. The llama has a lot to be desired. Dude, it was so... Alright, I'm not gonna rant more about the World Track and Field Championships, but there was a lot of hype, awesome things that happened there. A lot of hype things. Stream-wise, Puzzle and Dragons as always, of course. Huh. Because here's the thing, we don't necessarily need to buy sell anymore. You are a 1321 though. Maybe we are, maybe we do. Maybe we just commit. Let's commit to that. I'll freeze this, I guess, but let's commit to the buying and the selling of things. That's awesome. Don't sell the wrong thing now. What else did I do on stream? We did, you know what, bug it. I did some, I think we can get another trigger, right? We almost don't need to, though, is the thing. I guess it doesn't really matter. The rice kind of makes it, wish it was any other food, and then it would have been worth buying. You know what we can do, actually? Soon we'll be able to put garlic, so let's try to find that. Because that might be worth getting. Chocolate is good, husky is good. We did a Black Book. Interesting game. It's kind of the first deck buildery game I've ever done. This team looks kind of scary, but I have one big guy, which maybe that's I mean, that value there was very nice. We're gonna have enough. Okay. It is very tempting to... I know I'm buying that, so there's that. The question is, do I try to level the llama at this point, or do I just try to get a level 3 husky? I think it might just be worth trying to get a level 3 husky, if I'm gonna be honest with you. We get one free roll. I mean, that's just worth it. I was like trying to think of like a reason not to do that, and it's like there really is not a reason to not do that. All right, because now he's gonna be 50-50, so now we don't even need to buy sell. And then at that point, well, you do get the extra money for the manta ray. I was thinking maybe you do buy a black cat, but okay, this team is me but better because they got a. Actually, it was dog and penguin. Was there anything else there? Maybe I missed it. Maybe there was more. So we don't need to hit you anymore. We don't need you to buy sell. So, if we buy a cat, we do one of these. I mean, that's just good stats anyway. And then I guess you can get an apple if you really want. Doubling up an apple doesn't matter, but I'm just making sure I have 3 gold at the end here. Now those are pretty worth it, I would say. That's some good buffs. That's some good buffs to go around. Come on, man. What are you doing? Where's my garlic at, too? I think we're just taking those foods. It's a big team, but I don't know if it's going to be big enough. I think we are going to run into the multiple 50-50 teams here, but we'll see. Yeah, that ostrich at the end is going to... Yeah. Wait, how did... I missed some math there. I missed some math, that's all I'm going to say. I don't know what happened exactly, but I missed some math. It's not really worth... Like, we gotta try to win. Oh. I was like, it's not worth going for the levels. We need the stats. Okay, there's that, which I also don't even think really matters that much at this point. Not feeling good. Not feeling good. Yep, we're skunked. It's over. Wait. Copium? We're fine. Never mind. I'm just pessimistic. I don't... I was supposed to be talking about what I did on stream, but I don't remember. We played games and stuff. It was a good time, okay? Just believe me. A random skunk is probably not worth, I would think. A random vulture, I mean, probably not either, but you're probably going to get 2 hits, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. So you, but it's 2 friends faint, not 2 attacks. It's not a bear, you dummy. This doesn't matter. I mean, I could do this to give this a garlic. If that's what I have to do, that might be what I do. Garlic up, boys. Garlic up. Might as well. Can that even get anything interesting? Like, what would you actually spit out from a beluga that's interesting here? Like a level 3 badger? Is there really anything else? I don't think so. I could have bought that taco. Oh, a level 3 orca spit out of a beluga would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. I think it's worth YOLOing this, right? Oh my god, I just put garlic on everything. What am I doing? Am I... Oh, what am I doing? They're not gonna get buffs anymore. Okay, so the reason that happened is because I put it on the buffalo because it's already 50-50. And then in my brain, I'm like, oh, he's buff. All right, garlic up, boys, garlic up. When I should have actually just bought a lemur to then give garlic to him. Okay, well, we're in trouble. The question is it worth buying an orca to YOLO get something? And then we don't get the +1, +2, or the money? I think it is. We just get, like, 0 triggers. Oh, that was a mistake. Alright, we gotta get some good matchups here. Okay, that's a pretty good matchup. It's an amazing matchup. One more, please. I need some prayers here. No, we probably... I was gonna say put salt on the orca for double damage, maybe, but... I will take this. I don't think I'm gonna take a cupcake. I'll take this. If we draw somehow. Oh man, I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. Oh god. Come on, come on. The big computers? Oh no. Oh, we're done for. Oh, we're so done for. Alright, Orca, you gotta do something crazy. Eagle? We needed to be a scorpion, and then we had the win. You'd have to go back and check the math there for 2 turns of Husky buffs to know if those 2 turns of Husky buffs but not having garlic would have made the difference there. That said, I'm reasonably happy. This was kind of a build I talked about. Buffalo, having a slot open, llama, manta ray, money, more buy selling. I think it overall went pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Let's try to get in a quick one now. Dream Team round 1. The fuzzy. That's the fungi's. You know what? They don't tell you that, but that's what it is. Well, that's an unfortunate one. That's an unfortunate loss. Speaking, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm saying this. Speaking of the fussy of a fungi, egg. I don't remember how this came to my mind, okay? So just believe me that this happened. Because it did. But it was, you know, maybe a little awkward. For some reason, the idea of circumcision came up in some fashion. I don't know if I read something. I don't remember. All I remember is that at some point during, like, thinking of that, I thought to myself, wait a second. Has anyone ever circumcised, like, a normal animal? Or, I guess, a non-human? You think it's happened? I feel like it's had to have happened, but at the same time, it's so psycho that I'm like, has that? Who would? Why would you? How could you? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think we can do koala elephant though. Sheep is good immediately for sure, but I also like the idea of maybe finding a. This is not worth it. But, I don't know. In my mind, it sounded kind of interesting. As, like, a thing to consider. Psychotic 8-year-old thoughts? That's not an... If you're thinking about the 8 years old, you probably need to have your parents called by Child Protection Services. Or something. Or is that just how Gen Z is now or something? That math did not work out well. Wait a second. A sheep is a draw. Do you... But, you know what? You didn't answer the question. Do you think it's happened? I don't know. Maybe. It could have. A porcupine is not really what I want to see. I'm going to be honest with you. No, not really what I wanted to see. Kind of the worst thing to be spit out as a 2-2. I'm not seeing any levels. This is disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, so we're banking completely on a... I'm not even going to keep this. I'm going to throw it a stork. It's better than that. Yeah, it's better than that. You should just go to the back. Disaster. No levels. We need an eel. A leech? An eel? And a leech. Some STDs came from having sex with animals? Yeah, but... Oh, how do you have 10 stat... Oh, because you have a leech. Must be nice. To still lose? Nerd. I mean, there's a difference between wanting to, like, have sex with an animal. I can't believe I'm talking about this. Versus circumcising an animal. Like, that's a different level of what the hell. Right? I mean, if we can get a freaking leech, we're doing so well if we can get a leech. Okay, leech. That's great. Now, what am I buffing? I gotta sell something. I guess I'm selling a stork? Or an elephant? I mean, if we had a guinea fowl... I guess a guinea fowl doesn't... Alright, here we go. We are hitting a... possum, I guess. We're hitting a possum, sure. Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing. Okay. Unnecessary. Anyway, back to the track and field. After some Spanish dude, there was, you know, everyone comes across the line, they're crazy, they're tired, whatever. There was some Spanish athlete, I don't really remember what was going on. All I remember is that he, like, looked at the camera and he said, "Vamos!" And I thought that was really funny. That's such bad luck getting a koala. That could have easily been a win. That was just awful luck. Alright. Level this and then save the... Okay. Don't save anything? Because we're going to go with an early llama. Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are going with an early llama. Okay. You? Free. I mean, we could go full scumbag. And go double llama. That feels a little crazy. So let's do that. Let's just do that then, I guess. Roll for tier 3s? No. Probably want to get our free roll on tier 4s. It's just fun because, so, okay, says vamos, right? If you don't know Spanish, you're like, okay, he said that, but then didn't follow up. What does that mean? Well, they're saying let's go. Which is funny to me. Oh, that's bad. Because, oh, even on death? Oh. When English speakers, you know, get hyped, they say let's go, which is 2 words. And then he just gets to shortcut it to vamos, which is still 2 syllables. But for some reason, that tickled my fancy of being funny. Swallow a beluga. I mean, if we got a level 2 llama, I'd be down to penguin here. As it stands, I will start here. I will freeze you. I don't think I care much about that. Okay, that... Oh, we're not going to have enough money this turn. Alright, so we're not going to end up going full scumbag. Because there's just not enough... We're going to fuse... And then maybe penguin or something. Or, I mean, maybe we do end up scumbagging, but we could have 2 level 2 llamas. But for now, here we go. Let's see what we can do. Okay, I also see you are running the koala combo. Very good. Very good. Fuse this in here. Now here's the moment of, do I stick with just this 4 squad? Which honestly probably is not bad. But maybe we're on 3 wins. Maybe we need to speed it up by doing this and then get in like a husky. Well, I kind of regret my decision already, but at least this makes it so that these 2 can get other buffs on their own or something. Copium, copium, copium. Yeah, I get it. So maybe we won't go husky and then we put one of these on. But this llama's gonna get big really quick. And that is kind of its own benefit because then you don't actually need to keep it 4 squatted. So that's something to keep in mind too. It's a pretty big team you got there. Llama getting 3 hits is pretty good. Elephant killing his own stuff is also good. That easily could have been a draw or a win. Just some things going a little differently for our luck. Okay, I mean, you are just straight up better than the penguin, so I'm probably gonna grab that for now. I think I will probably garlic. I think it's not a... yeah. So that's just committing to not huskying, basically, at this point. Also makes this guy speed up even quicker, which is great, because then again, don't have to be 4 squatted, but we've had some bad math situations that have us on less health than I would like. Level 1 skunk is not going to be quite enough to save them from disaster, though we still almost lost there, which is scary to think about. Well, that's great. That speeds this up even more, which is amazing. Freeze this. Potentially could go seal. That could potentially just get a lot of money. instead of seal. For now, I think we do this, and I'll hold on to this guy. I'll think about it. This is great for next turn. Because now this is given 3/3 a turn. This thing's going to shoot up to a 50-50 in no time. The leech itself is not that big, but... level 2 skunk. Our nemesis. And that is part of why I don't think we're going to get there, even though I honestly think if we had 4 health, and then I guess 3 health at this spot, we could get there. The problem, of course, is that we run into a skunk, we pretty much lose, so having that extra 2 health would have made a huge difference. That's not what we're looking for. I'm kind of tempted to pizza, although a poodle would also be good. Level 2 poodle, rather. I think we gotta roll. I'm not going level 3. I mean, I freeze these because they're decent buy-sells, but I'm not gonna buy-sell a stork. I think we're not gonna get there. I mean, it's almost there. It's almost there, but a little too slow. A couple bad losses made difference. People are really skunking early here, man. That's crazy. People are skunking up wicked early. A draw. A crazy psychotic draw. Okay, this is what we need. Sell this. Buy this. Sell this. It is very tempting to it's very tempting to try to go 4 squad here. Not gonna lie. Very tempting. I kind of wish I froze the black cats instead of the hammerhead. But what are you gonna do? Alright. This would be the last turn we're 4 squatted. They don't have a skunk. We're gonna get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 kills. That's enough. We needed a spawn team matchup like that to have a chance, and here we go. Well, okay, you know what? I actually don't think we have that much of a chance, but black cat. Okay. It will get to 50-50 this turn, and then we need to find something else. We can also move the leech now to be somewhere else. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well? Oh, that's not good. Wait. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, hold your horses. I will freeze these. That's what I wanted to see. It's literally all I was looking for. Okay. This has to heal a friend, right? It can't heal itself. So it's a little awkward, but yeah, I think this makes sense. And then this still hits everything because the cat's a tier 6. Ooh, you're gonna have a lot of coconuts. You are gonna have a lot of coconuts, huh? It's not enough, though. It's not enough coconuts. Hold on. Hold your horses. Freeze this. Oh, I thought that was a cat, dude. I thought that was a friggin' cat. First time level 3 leech. The food hit people. We're almost gonna have 2 50-50s. Leech is kind of far away. It's got 50 health, but you know, it's still worth having it hit something to get the buffs. Oh, skunk. Skunk, I guess, didn't matter though, because they bounced off the front. Regardless. Well, I guess the skunk made it so my llama didn't get 2 hits, where it would have because of the ostrich and yada yada yada. But stop hitting my dang llama. Also, you're bigger than this now, so switch up. I guess the cat, I mean, I don't... I haven't done a black cat level 3, so I guess I go with the black cat. This would be a pretty historic comeback, but we got a ways to go for sure. So I'm anticipating we're gonna get a level 2 skunk that ruins the day here. These two are gonna bounce. 2 kills by the cat is amazing. That dog could make the difference. No, it will not. Okay. They got a pretty decent spawn there too. I should have froze that, but here we are. Cow would be so sick, but I think you just gotta... Well, we could freeze, and then if we see something else we want, we can go for that, I guess. Nah, it's just taco. Really good taco on the leech there. Not enough gold. I'll freeze the taco. And this cat got pretty big pretty quick. Pretty big pretty quick. But we can definitely still have some bad matchups. These, oh, that's a good salt. That's a good salt. Amazing. Amazing there. Garlic saving everything on that leech, having 2 health at the end. Okay. I think you actually use the chicken leg on the koala? Or on the... Because you're going to be 50 attack. Well, you're going to get +3, and then you're going to get +2. So you're +5, so you're already 45. So then if I give that, you're 48. I guess taco first. Okay. Then I guess hit you. We're going to get you to 50 attack ASAP. And then would I rather sushi or taco? I think I'd rather sushi. Okay. All right. I mean, this is a pretty big team. It's a pretty big looking team. Maybe a couple more garlics would do us good. Ooh, that cat. Oh, that's disaster. Wait. Oh, so close. A garlic would have been a game changer, I think. The salt or whatever it was there. Dude, back-to-back 9s on 2 completely different strats. That's brutal. You hate to see that type of thing happen. But alas, it did. That said, I'm still happy with it. Showed that 2 things can work. I mean, that's just a matter of RNG. Get a different matchup. You know, at some point you get another win. No biggie. The points were proven, so I'm still happy about it. Anyway, best of luck to those going out in the fields of battle with the pets.